we're meeting this evening. It's in City Hall, but by Zoom, and also on the city webpage, Facebook page can be looked at after the meeting, and that during the meeting, you can call in and call and listen on 1-312-626-6799. The meeting ID is 810-2566-7331, and the pound sign. That committee, the rest that are here are present. Would you introduce yourself? Jake?
Jake Catnock, District 6, committee member.
And we have some staff members present, I believe, too. With that, the meeting's called to order. We'll add number 2, and that's consider for approval the appointment of Kim Anderson as successor agent for the Class A beer license and Class A intoxicating liquor license for Aldi's Incorporated, Wisconsin, TBA Aldi number 08, located at 1211 8th Street South. Is anybody present for this from Aldi's? Okay. Jennifer, this is just a routine transferring of a successor agent, isn't it?
That's correct.
Okay. And no problems been found, has there, or anything? So, committee, what will be your wishes?
Motion to approve?
Or question? Or question? So is that a motion approved?
Yes.
I'll second it.
A motion is second to approve. No further discussion. Committee will vote. All those in favor respond by aye.
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 Ayes have it, I believe. Item 3, consider for approval the appointment of Zachary Act as, excuse my pronunciation if it's not right, successor agent for the Class B beer license and Class B intoxicating liquor license for Wisconsin Apple LLC DBA Applebee's, located at 4311 8th Street South. And again, this is just a routine one, is it not, Jennifer?
That's correct.
Committee, any questions or anything?
This
Hearing
is,
none.
but,
What?
Tom, this is Jake. Jennifer, I believe this is the one you pointed out, they have past taxes? No?
They have what? Oh, no, that's for the regular liquor licenses.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Oh, wait, you're right. You're right, I'm sorry. It is, but that isn't, this is just a change in agent, so that would be considering their renewal. Does that make sense? This is just changing an agent. That's all this is.
Okay.
Yep.
With that said, then I'll make a motion to approve the change in agent.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve the accessory agent committee. If there's no further discussion, all in favor respond by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. And with that, item number 4, first few here are involving the same thing, different people, different businesses. Item 4, consider for approval the appointment of Crystal Lemke as successor agent for the Class A beer license and Class A intoxicating liquor license for Dovenport LLC DBA Dollar General Store, number 10309, located at 951 West Grand Avenue. And again, I believe it's a routine transfer, successor agent. Is there any questions by anybody?
Is it possible to roll item 4 and 5 together since it's the same successor and same company?
Possible with me, for me, if it's okay with Jennifer?
Fine with me.
Excellent. I'll make a
Okay.
motion to approve items 4 and 5 for the appointment of
Okay.
Crystal Lemke as the successor agent for Dollar Corp.
Second.
4 is the same thing, it's, different locations, 820 8th Street South, so everybody knows. The motion is second, approve, the successor agent for those two, sites. Here, if there's no further discussion, committee will vote, all in favor, respond by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, ayes have it. That will go to item 6. Consider request of Axe Garage LLC, DBA, Axe Garage LLC, Jonathan Reuter, agent, for a Class B beer license and Class B liquor license for the premises located at 2660 8th Street South, Suite 106. Is by chance John with us at all?
Yes, I'm with you, Jonathan Reuter here.
Okay. I don't have a problem with this. I guess with and I don't know if this is something to take up now or what. Jonathan, as far as what's going to be taking place at your establishment?
So Axe Garage LLC is a 5-lane axe throwing. I don't know if you guys are familiar at all with axe throwing.
A little bit. Okay. When would that be taking place, Jonathan?
The target date is June 7th. I guess when does the axle throwing take place? The axe throwing would take place June 7th also.
Is that when alcohol and that's being served also? How is this? I just want to clarify how it takes place.
So the way the Axe Garage would work is it is 5 lanes, 4 people to a lane, 1 hour time frame, and everything's done online reservations. Hours will be pretty much your Thursday through Friday, 3 p.m. to 12 p.m., Saturday, Sunday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And the people that want to throw axes would have to pre-register, fill out their waivers online. Then when they show up, there's drink limits to how much they can drink when they're throwing an axe. We're still sorting that out with the insurance company.
Okay. I've seen it on TV. I have not been in person where it's been done. So I just want to clarify some things in my own mind. Is that the axe throwing going to be done in where the alcohol is served, or would it be outside, or is it?
So it'd be all indoors. You literally will be walking into a cage. You will not be able to drink inside the cage when you're throwing the axe.
Yep.
So it's pretty much like a bowling setup for a bowling lane. So once you go down onto the bowling floor, it'd be the same thing as you enter the cage. You can't drink. And then everybody else that's waiting turns is sitting, watching, and having a few beers. So it's pretty much like a spectator sport / I guess you can compare it to bowling with less effort. Instead of throwing a 16-pound ball, you're throwing a 1.25 pound hatchet down a lane.
Yeah. And when do you think you'll hear back, I guess, the final thing or whatever with your insurance company?
I should be back yet today or tomorrow.
Oh, okay. And plenty of time before we were
already accepted. I'm just still pricing my best worst case scenario.
Okay. Before I guess I do all the talking, is there anybody else on the committee or anybody present or online that has any questions or thoughts or anything? As I said, I've seen it on TV, or seen it, I guess not. I haven't sat and watched it, but as far as rules and whatnot, I'm would have to say ignorant to the fact. So, anybody have anything?
Yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, Tom, this is Jake. I just wanted to comment that I think this is a really neat idea coming to town. I know they're popping up all over. There's one in Plover that a lot of people drive up to, and it'll be nice to see this available in Rapids, so we can bring some of that business to Rapids.
I appreciate that.
And my questions or whatever wasn't that I was against it. I just wanted some info on it.
Tom?
And I would love to have you guys come down and actually just take a look at it sometime also.
Okay.
Tom, this is Jennifer.
Anybody?
Can you hear
Yeah.
me? One thing we're waiting for from John is a more specific premises description. We had asked for a map showing his building. There are several suites in his building. Just a map showing where this X garage is going to be with the entrances and exits. Because the businesses cannot be connected. You are not able to go from a bar into another business. So we just want to make sure he was going to get a map for us on that.
Yes, I will not have this connected to any other business. It all has to be separate too for the insurance reasons.
Right, but we need a map.
Is there anything else, Jennifer?
That's it from my end.
Tom, this is Shane. Tom?
Yes.
This is Shane. I just want to
Yep.
let you know that he has been working with Kyle, making sure that the building aspect and the lanes are correct, and also with zoning, making sure it's appropriate use for that area. And like I echo Jake's comments that I know a large number of people from Rapids that are driving to Plover to take part in this activity, and I think it'll be a great thing for Rapids. Maybe our next finance meeting could be there.
Thank you. Anybody else have any questions or anything, or committee?
Tom, this is Jay. I do have a question. Can we approve this, Jennifer, on the condition that he provides this map?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it should be,
This goes to council after this, so what you're doing is recommending that council approved it based on him submitting everything.
Thank you.
If there's nothing else, committee, what would be your wishes?
I'll make a motion to approve this on the condition that he provides us the map.
I'll second.
Motion and a second, with the conditions that Jay had in his motion. If there's nothing else, committee will vote. All in favor, respond by aye.
All right.
Aye. Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Number 7. Consider request from Headquarters, Inc., DBA Headquarters, Raquel Dosto, agent, for a Class B beer license and Class B liquor license for the premises located at 140 2nd Street North. Jennifer, that's a tavern that's been vacant, is it not?
It is, and Raquel is here if you'd like to invite her to the podium.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello.
Raquel, do you have anything to say?
Yes, it will not be a dance club anymore. We're just going to stick to a regular bar, and we've actually been renovating for the last week, just freshening everything up and giving it some new life. I have bartended before, I've owned a bar before, and just really excited to get back into it. It's something I really enjoy doing.
Any questions by anybody?
I'm sorry?
It has to be just a bar, correct?
Oh, yes, just a regular bar.
Hey, Tom, I'll make a motion to approve.
And I'll second.
I'll second that. Okay, we got 2 seconds. Committee, if there's nothing else, all those in favor respond by aye. Aye. Opposed, ayes have it. And thank you on that.
Thank you.
Let's see, with, item number 8, initial review of alcohol license renewal.
This is the initial review. They'll come back for another review next month. The license, all the licenses in the city need to be renewed July 1st. We have everybody but 2 businesses that have turned them in so far and paid their fees. Those 2, one is turning it in tomorrow, and we should have the other one by the end of the week. There is one that has some back taxes that need to be paid first, so the recommendation would be to make the approval, the initial approval based on the taxes being paid. Tom, this is just a review. It's not, you don't need to take action on it.
Everything's in order, whatever, no. So on initial review, Jennifer, just, motion to approve. Is that what we need, or what?
You don't need to take action on this. This is just to review the licenses.
Okay,
Mr. Mayor, what were you saying? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tom, I'll just reflect in the minutes that the committee conducted the initial review of the alcohol license renewals with no action taken.
what was that?
I'll just reflect in the minutes that the committee conducted an initial review of the license renewals and that no action was taken.
Okay. Committee, is that okay?
Yep.
It's fine with me.
Okay. Item 9, the committee will vote to go into closed session under section 1985, parent 1, parent E of the Wisconsin statutes would read, deliberating or negotiating purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. In closed session, the committee will A, review grove right-of-way and consider the purchase of land from parcel 34-14800 for public right-of-way purposes. B, discuss negotiation strategy and parameters for offers for acquisition of property along West Jackson Street, West Riverview Expressway to the Jackson Street Bridge as part of the DOT project 6999-11-08. The committee will return to open session and may take action in open session regarding the purchase of land and offers for acquisition of the properties discussed in closed session. Committee, what would be your wishes?
I'll move to go into closed session.
Second.
That was Jay and Jake, and I will also vote in favor of going to that. So, Committee will vote, all in favor, respond by aye.
Aye.
Opposed, anybody? I think so.